Hello YouTubers. Well, I know I've been away for quite a long time, but don't worry, I have not deserted you and hopefully never will. Why have I been away for such a long time? Well, it's mostly to do with other work I do, I suppose, if you call it work, connected with media approaches, and they take a long while to do. Many of them aren't ever used, and even something as short as a 3-minute talk on a radio show is pretty well an all-day's job by the time you've been taken to a record, what do you call it, radio station, and you've had previous long conversations with the presenter and all the rest of it, but it's not of any importance, and as my friends say, stop moaning about it because it's your choice if you do it or not, and of course it is, and I'm not moaning, it is my choice, but I don't talk about it. I don't see the point really. I mean, if it's out there and you see it, hear it, read it, or whatever, then you will know. So it's nothing that I really want to keep bringing up every 5 minutes. Partly because might look like I'm an attention seeker, and that definitely isn't my style. However, there is something that I've been doing which has kept me away that I am excited about, and I can now tell you about, and that's to do with my involvement with the Zimmers Band, and I'm very happy to give 100% to anything that they do and be involved in any way, and the latest excitement for me is that I have finally recorded my song for the follow-up album to the Zimmers, or if it isn't an album, they will be individual records. So I have done that, and I'm very excited about the result. I've had the words for it and the background music what seems like months now, and I've been practicing at home and singing away, and do you know, I still can't remember the words. I still read them from this sheet, but I've got to learn them properly because we will inevitably and be going on to sort of tours and things where I've got to perform it live, so that's a scary business, but Grandad will cope. And anyway, so it was, I think it was last Friday, I was taken down to the one of the recording studios of the record company, and I suppose all you people who are into music, you're very familiar with all these things, but it was exciting to me to see a dirty great sort of mixing desk about 10 foot long with hundreds of sliders, and all the room surrounded with all the machinery with lights going and things, and I was in a soundproof room away from the studio singing away, and of course we did it hundreds and hundreds of times, and I hope the result will of course be very nice, and I'm sure it will. We started round about 2 o'clock and I think finished sometime between 6 or 7, and then Neil, the record producer, said he was there till the early hours of the morning editing it, and so I have no idea when it will be out. All of these things are such long projects, and I believe that it's being aimed sort of round about Christmas time. So that was one thing that has kept me very busy and excited, and one of the reasons why I haven't had the time to put up as many videos as I would possibly have liked. I've never been into putting up a video every day like some people anyway, but I didn't want you to think that I had disappeared and deserted you, because that's far from the truth. And the other exciting thing that is going to happen, which again is going to keep me away for pretty well a week, is that Neil Reed, the director of the record company, and myself are going to Washington DC at the end of the month for 4 days, when we will be representing the Zimmers there, and it's all to do with an organisation called AARP, which is people who live in America will know who they are. And no, that isn't what I want. What do I want? I think I've lost it. Oh no, I haven't. It's a commemoration of the United Nations International Day of Older People, October the 2nd. So it's a very prestigious event, and there's a whole schedule of what we are going to have to do. Saturday, Sunday, Monday and Tuesday, October the 1st is the important day, and it's all listed in times. We'll have interviews in primetime radio, and there'll be the showing of the Power to the People Great Granny Chart Invasion, and receptions and speeches, and there we are. So that is going to keep me occupied for a whole week, and I'm very proud to be invited there, because it's of some importance. And of course the consequences or the result of promotion always brings more awareness to older persons, and naturally that's something that I want to give 100% support to. So I'll be away for a little while, and I'll be able to report to you when I come back. I've no doubt there'll be plenty of media cover. I don't know, maybe Washington Post and whatever radios in the Washington area, I really do not know, but that is what I'll be doing shortly. And so my excuse possibly for not being able to do the videos, and of course when I come back I'll have more letters to do that will have accumulated, and all of that. But no, I have not deserted you, and I hope when I come back I'll be able to give you that report. So I'd better go now and get on with things. Oh, I've just been down to buy a new suit, and do you know, I can never go into a shop and come out with anything that's satisfactory. I'm just an absolute sort of gift to a salesman. So I've just bought this quite expensive suit, which is far too big for me, but hopefully with all the meals and the big meals that maybe we'll have to have in America, maybe I might grow to fit it. However, I need to look very smart. I'm representing my country, and I'm representing the Zimmers, so rest assured Grandad will do his best, and hopefully he can find something interesting to talk about and do a good job. So until I see you next time, goodbye.